First, they took your family and your riches. Then they took your health and your pride. Finally, they left you to die. What will you do, exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die? Now that you've chosen, what will you become?
Welcome to the Romanian Reaver channel and my new let's play of Age of Conan Exiles. Damn it, I mixed the MMO with the survival game. Conan Exiles. And rather uniquely for my let's plays, this is not from the start. This is about 16 hours in, going on 17 by now. Now the general purpose at the current time is to actually build a fucking blacksmithing table. Because that thing apparently takes 100 plus iron ingots, and yeah, only just discovered ingots over here. Spent about 5 minutes talking with the microphone off, but I was also talking about ingots, iron deposits over here. But now that I found these, as a friend of mine also has the game suggested there would be some in the fucking desert. I don't have to move quite as much from here to here, where is my base camp at the current time. Now the general idea with this let's play is, yeah, I'm gonna be playing it because while doing a lot of off-screen stuff for the first impressions video, which should be coming out the coming Tuesday or at worst Wednesday. Which, yes, is kind of unique for me because when I say coming Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever, it is actually... oh shit, oh shit. I don't want to kill those guys because I want to actually capture them later on when I actually have a god's damn breaking wheel. That's why I marked these areas. Well, this area here and this one here where it has a troll source, i.e. people I can just pull in and start whacking with a stick until they stop moving, as opposed to actually stabbing them with the daggers, which usually just cause bleeding and them to go eh. Now this game's kind of unique in the sense that it's one of the few ones that I've actually felt the need to do a let's play of while doing a first impressions of. There are other games I felt that way of, for example Stellaris, but they don't tend to be that often. They usually are like, okay, just gonna set this up in such a way that in future I can do it. This one though, well, it lucked out a wee bit as well as the Mankind Divide let's play. Well, just kind of burned out on Mankind Divide for complete honesty's sake. It's a nice game, that one, but you can only go, I never asked for this, so many times before you're like, yeah, I need a break from this. Granted, I could have also gone with Deus Ex 1, particularly the remastered version by modders. I can't remember exactly the name of it. and go with JC Denton, who was like, I don't even know what to think about this, but yeah. Maybe a different day, different time. Up until then though, this and I do believe another game are coming to the roster. You lucky people will actually be seeing this video come up on the day. Well, it'll be, so to say, fresh. Usually I record videos a couple of weeks before actually publishing them, but in this particular case, this episode will be completely and utterly new. Now this I built myself because, well, I needed a halfway stash for random stuff while I'm going on expeditions. Because the Delta area is a wee bit more dangerous, so to say. Can't really haul around a lot of valuable stuff. And the ability to mark stuff down on the map is kind of useful even for somebody like me with really rather decent memory, but a lot of stuff to remember. Because, yeah, this game, the combat mechanics actually changed fairly recently, like last couple of weeks. Before it was a fairly standard go up, block, smack, smack, block, smack, smack, block. Now there's dodging, there's weaving, there's more interesting stuff. And there's also fucking around with the AI because they're like, yeah, I'm gonna get you, yeah, come on, get me. Oh, look, I regenerated stamina. Oh, you know, stuff like that. Plus the daggers give a nice bleed effect, so you can just be like, stab, 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 stab. Ooh, there he is. That guy's annoying. Let's just give a quick idea. And that's a couple of stabs. Now, I don't want to run out of stamina because that just doesn't make you run anymore. And as you can see, his health is ticking down to the bleed effect from the daggers, which makes them retardedly powerful. Up until I get a skinning dagger, this is how I'm gonna be doing corpses, by the way. Not exactly efficient, but it gets the job done. And skinning daggers take both the blacksmith, which requires about 100 fucking ingots of steel. Fuck off. Oh, fucking iron ingots, not steel, because I'm not up to steel yet. If I'm not mistaken, there is steel in this game. Yeah, he's fucked off. And yeah, getting iron in the beginning is not fun. Heck, getting food in the beginning is not fun. But once you learn the power of daggers... Yeah, I think that is my home, more or less. Well, not the statue thing. I don't think you can actually make statues, or... At least I'm not up to the level of making statues quite yet. But you guys will see my home popping up pretty soon. The draw distance is tweaked down a wee bit because, yeah, the game is visually intensive, so to say. There it goes. I went a wee bit ham with the first house, which is kind of amusing considering, yeah, there's a bit more of the world to see. But this will probably be my main home. I'll fill it out with trolls and stuff. And basically do stuff that way. I have the main home and then secondary either base camps or hovels or however you want to call them. Further up north when I'll actually have to require. How should I put this? Not I'll have to require, but the game itself will require me to actually have rest stops. Goddamn throat. You'd think with over a couple of months worth of breaks, it wouldn't be so pain in the ass-ish, but nope. I'm gonna need some wood. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I did a lot of shit in this area. Thankfully, the trees and rocks respawn. The enemies, the human enemies at least, don't respawn. Which I guess is one of the ways they can prevent you from farming, you know, highly skilled artisans. Because you can use trolls and a lot of stuff in this game. Okay. And go. Make me that iron, baby. Okay, that's 20. How much do I fucking need for the blacksmith? Where is it? Where is it? There. 50. Fuck my life. Okay. Hey, shit, it is night too. Well, I guess I can show you guys the home while I'm here. Texture still popping in a wee bit, but yeah. Over here we have a nice tanning area. Not the good kind of tanning, or the fun kind at least. Some basic backup stuff. Oh, gain another level. Level 20. Okay, 4 more levels and I can actually fucking use bandages. Yay! Let's see now. 26 available. Wow. This might actually be useful to get. And it's cheapish. That would be useful later. Stygian Razor. Hanging... Yeah, this kind of looks good. This could also be useful. Useful. Alright. More for rug stuff. Oh, yes. Now, something more useful. Iron axe, iron mace. This is concussive, I think, so useful. This also useful. Because I need a proper bloody fucking shield. This one, yes. And what the fuck do I need for this one? A rope maker? Okay, I'll have to check that one later a wee bit. Savage. Nice. And it gives some level of... Okay, I'm definitely gonna be unlocking this. Because I just kind of like the look of the mask itself. Maybe some other stuff will be useful from it. Hyborian Slaver. Definitely gonna be getting some of that. Because I don't like the look of my current gear. That much at least. Also want to make one of these. Whenever possible. Okay, over here. Yeah, this is unlocked. Fine crafts. Huh? Guess I'm gonna need that. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the rest just in case I... Wait. Wait. Oh. Corn. This is actually useful. Actually make the house... Well, yeah, this I'm gonna need for the northern area, so yeah. And it's like alright. Already. Alright. What the fuck? Reaver, English. English, man. English. Okay, so... Iron here. There's probably gonna be another 100 or so once that thing actually finishes. If it... Yeah, it didn't. Because of course you need to actually turn it on like that as well. Well, while that's working, let's get some stones for the bricks. I'm kind of glad they didn't make you get something like, I don't know, clay. That would have been fucking annoying. An extra step in the process is never a fun thing. Oh, gods know in the future what they'll do. Or what they've done in the northern areas and I'm just not yet picking up on. Carry capacity still well in the green. Oh yeah. There's something here. There is. Okay, so I have a decent amount of stone. I usually don't head over there, at least for now, because there's shale or something backs, can't remember exactly the name of them at the current time, which get kind of feisty when you get too close their nesting areas. And while one isn't that much of a problem, 2 or 3 adults, yeah, you need to be a wee bit careful so you don't get ass rammed. Grubs. Best kind of meal. Long-term goal is basically outfit myself as best as I can. There's gonna be a crocodile over there, so no. There's also stones underneath the water. You have to be a wee bit careful with your breath, but it's doable. What am I saying? Long-term goals is starting to move northward after I raid the delta properly. Once I'm adequately geared for the delta, I know I'm decently geared for what's gonna be further up north, hopefully. Hopefully I don't overgear either, because that just makes things a wee bit too retarded. Never know when these are useful. Well, actually, fiber is useful for feeding soon to be broken trolls. If I'm not mistaken, trolls who are already broken don't give that much of a shit about food, I hope. Oh yeah, just look at it. All the glorious steel. Oh, iron. Not steel, Reaver, iron. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? Probably gonna let that complete off screen in the interim, so you guys don't get really bored watching me just wait for that to complete. Although I could actually go get and restock a wee bit on coal while we wait. Coal being rather up there somewhere, past some hyenas and other lovely stuff. Though I'm gonna need food before then. Let's see now. This one requires leather. I'm gonna repair it when I can. Oh yeah, these things took a lot of damage. Let's see now, put in more for the brick making. Okay, that's 50. Now we go get some food, which will be from there first, because, no, or actually, the other place should be done with some food. Some scraps, more or less, but still food. Because until I get freaking bandages, food's the way I heal. And I got 4 more levels to go until I can actually do fucking bandages, more or less. The game's nothing if not grindy at certain stages. But what you gonna do? Now where are the big guns? Oh. Sometimes they don't spawn in, particularly with how should I put this? Private worlds, you know, for solo and co-op. Shame, really, that just means I have to hunt the gazelles over there. Okay. Wait, what the hell was that? There they are! Hey, baby. Apply bleed, dodge. There's one behind me as well, I think. Apply as many bleed as possible. Fuck, he still got me. And then just pull out the axe and chop, chop. Fuck, I need food. I'll leave the younglings alone. My name isn't Anakin after all. Come on. The hit detection's a wee bit hit or miss in this game. Pun also intended. But doesn't really matter. Imagine when I'll have proper... Really? I need steak. You know, tender, juicy stuff. Come on, come on. Oh shit, 2. Okay, this is gonna be a wee bit more dangerous. Now just dodge around trees because that blocks them. It also blocks you, but you don't care quite as much. Okay, mostly hides. There we go, some savory flesh. I guess I'm really gonna have to go for the... gazelles and stuff. I think that was the adult population. No, there it is. Now I just have to dodge him a wee bit. And slice, slice. Always nice. Those are females by what I can gather. And females tend to be less protective, at least far away from the nests. I did get jumped once or twice by females as well, but I was near a nest. Okay. See? Perfectly safe-ish. No, not famous last words either. Hopefully. Now this is a shrine to Waimir or Waimimir. Wait one moment. What? And not this. Let's just divide it up. This is one of the disadvantages of the game itself. You have to get a wee bit crazy with stacking or splitting. Now that's 15, yes, and one branch. That's just because I want something that looks north. Hopefully to go along with my iron shield, you know? Ooh, show your religious zeal. Nice. Did not know about that one. Just curious. Fairly limited. But hey, it's something. Wait, don't throw that. There we go. But it is more or less 25 minutes, plus minus a couple, because I also probably edited in the intro for the game itself, which is that lovely little cinematic with the chicken barbarian dude, so I'm gonna leave you guys here for now. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because gods know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.